Hey guys, CrownjewelRaves and I'm coming to you guys today with my August favorites. I would say the same thing that everybody says in a favorites video, which is, oh my god, I can't believe the month is over, blah blah. Anyway, I'm happy the month is over because I'm due November 12th, so these months can just keep on ticking by till I can see my baby. So I'll just get right into my favorites. I have looks like a bunch of things, so I'll just try to breeze right through them. The first things that I'm going to show are like things that have been in my favorites before, but I really like them. The first thing that I'm going to show you guys is the CoverGirl Queen Collection Bronzer in Ebony Bronze, and there's a very specific reason why this is in my favorites, and that is because I lost my other one and I thought I was going to die. My boyfriend was sick of hearing about it, and I ordered another one, and I order mine off of Walmart.com because they have like 99-cent shipping and it's like $6, so it ends up being like $7. And so if you guys want me to swatch it, just it's a nice bronzer. Now obviously this is like a really good bronzer for us women of color. It's not really for fair skinned girls, but I imagine that fair skin can use it, just you have to use a light hand. So that is why that is in my favorites. I would die if I did not have this thing. The next thing is something that has been in my favorites before as well, and that is the CoverGirl Lash Blast. And the reason why this is in my favorites is because I recently purchased this one. It was only $1.50 at Big Lots, and I imagine because it's different colors, because the formula is absolutely great. It's not dried out or anything, which sometimes can be the case when you get mascaras and things from places like Big Lots. So, is this e.l.f. eyeshadow transformer. I recently hauled this in my e.l.f. haul, and I really like this because it makes certain colors like pop. Like it just like, it doesn't look like anything in the pan, but when you swatch it, it's like phenomenal. Like look, that's blue, pink, it's like a silver, and then a green, and it just makes those colors, or it can transform eyeshadows, you know, into those, you know, colors, like to give it a sort of dual chrome effect. This is something else that I hauled in my e.l.f. haul, and this is the matte lip color in Nearly Nude. Now I'm gonna swatch it. That's it right there. It's super stark, as you guys can see. However, it blends out great. It works great with a lip liner, and it stays on all day. So I don't like it necessarily by itself, but with like a brown or mocha colored lip liner, and it just stays on and it looks nice all day. So another, actually, it's the lip product. It's the Cargo Lip Crayon. It's a reverse lip liner to sort of give you a, I don't know, like a, I don't know, a different effect. But that's it right there. And I actually don't use it as a lip liner. I use it as an eyeliner. I have it on today because I don't want to use white. It's kind of too stark, but I like this nice color because it's a flesh tone color. So it just goes to show, guys, that you don't have to use things what, you know, it says you got to use it for. Like, you can use it for whatever works for you. So I have been loving that, and as you guys can see, it just gives a nice eye-opened effect on the eyes. So the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is this NYX Volume Lip Plumper. I have had this thing forever, and I never really used it, but with that matte lip color, I've been needing just a clear gloss so it didn't look so matte and dried out, and I love it. It's a lip plumper, and it doesn't really plump my lips, but it definitely has that minty awareness that it like gives your lips this, you know, sexy awareness, like you can feel them. I have it on today. So I'll show you guys a recent purchase that I absolutely love. This is the LA Splash Eyeshadow Sealer in Base. I'm sure that you guys have seen this all over YouTube. People use this for their glitter, and that's actually what I use it for. If you guys check out my recent video where I talked about the two face masks that I love, I'm wearing glitter in that video. Wore it all day, wore it to class, wore it, you know, out, sweating and everything. My glitter did not budge until I took it off that night, and that's never happened before. So ready? So moving right on to something that has been in my favorites before again, but I re-fell in love with it, and that is my e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer in Expresso. This is going to probably be the only thing I ever wear on my face. If you guys haven't tried the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizers, they have a wide range, and I believe they're either $3 or $6, so you guys should definitely try them out. Another thing that I've been loving is the Loreal HIP Liquid Shimmer. It comes in a container like this. I got this at like a off-brand beauty supply store. It's in the color Gleaming. Now, the instructions act like it's not good for I don't know, your face, or I don't know, but it is phenomenal. It's the best highlight. I'm wearing it today. I'm gonna show you guys right here. And it just gives you this gleaming iridescent. Now, that's it caked on, but you know, if you go sort of blend it out and you just get this glorious, look at that sheen. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right here. Beautiful, gorgeous, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, and the next thing is like a lifesaver, because as I've been pregnant, my T-zone has been insanely oily and it's been pissing me off. So it's like, especially my chin, like I'll pass the mirror and my chin, I don't even want to gross you guys out. So I tried this Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. It has the rice protein complex in it. It was $12.99. I got mine at Walgreens, and it's like a white, and it smells like baby powder for some reason, but it's like a white consistency, and it some people say it gives you a white cast. It doesn't necessarily give me a white cast, but sometimes if I don't blend this well and then I put my tinted moisturizer over it, I can see sort of where the white comes in. Love it. If you have oily skin, or you just have an oily T-zone, or you want to control any oil, get this. They also have a powder. However, I have a different powder, so I didn't pick that one up, but this is going to be like for me for my pregnancy and then every summer. I just love it. One of the next things, I've been on the hunt for a great setting powder for my under eye and everything. I had been using the NYX HD powder, but this one I have been seeing in a lot of videos, like Miss Creative Diva uses this, and I know Destiny Gottlieb's use this, so I decided to pick it up. It's the Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in Translucent, and I just use a cosmetic wedge, and it gives me a great natural look. Sometimes when they say translucent on black skin, it sort of gives a white cast. This doesn't do that. It sets and it looks great, and I love it, and it's only like $2.99. So if you guys are looking for a great translucent powder to sort of set your makeup, definitely try this. Like, seriously, like, don't sleep on inexpensive things, because they could be still great quality. And the last things that I'm going to show you are brushes. I have been tweaking my face product brushes, or I've been tweaking my face routine to try to get it right, because I feel like I need some coverage being pregnant. And I watched a video by Little Kiva. She's like an Irish girl, and she did a foundation video that was great. It just completely changed the way I did foundation, because it always made me look flat, and I never really felt the need to bronze to get, you know, different dimensions back in my face, and she showed me that. So thank you, Little Kiva, for that. I'm sure she's not gonna watch this video, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, so here are some brushes that I've been using. I switched up from my this brush, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Here it is. I switched up from this one, and now I use this one. This one is a Sedona Lace brush, and I just feel like it's great. It pushes the product into the skin. It blends it wonderfully. This has made a very huge difference. It's a staple now. Then I go ahead and pack in the loose powder into my face with this brush. This one is by Coastal Scents. Loving this brush. Just great, wonderful brush. And that's actually not product. It just grades into that color like that. And then afterwards, when it's set for a while and I finish my eyes and everything and I want to dust my face off, this one's just $1. It's the e.l.f. Professional Face Brush. And I just go and dust it off with this one. Just, you know, a nice big fluffy brush. And this one, I've actually realized in my latest video, I use this in the Erica Dixon video, is how versatile this is. Like this brush, because it comes to a taper, you can use it to put your highlight on your cheeks. Then you can blend it out, use it this way to do your blush. You can actually use it this way for your contour, and that's what I did today. I mean, this brush is actually really phenomenal. It's the $3 e.l.f. blush brush, and it's the tapered one. So yeah, I know I talked you guys' head off. Those are my favorites. I was so excited to give them to you, because they're just some things that I've just fell in love with. Like these two things, I love those. These brushes, I'm not going to be able to live without now. So anyway, yeah, if you guys want a video response me your favorites, I would love to see them. And yep, I'm not really sure what the next tutorial is going to be. I've been like, oh, one of my favorites also is Love and Hip Hop. So maybe I'll do another Love and Hip Hop Atlanta look, not really sure. So anyway, yeah, until next time guys, stay beautiful. Peace YouTube.